Alright, we're back with more Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's continue here. As we've learned, Arthur has tuberculosis, which is why he has the face he currently has, unfortunately. And now we should be able to read the journal, finally. And, oh, talking about Deadeye there and how fatal areas are now revealed, which definitely will be helpful. Went to teach Angelo Bronte a lesson. Taught him something, I guess. Taught him alligators have a nasty way about them. Dutch is torn between his dreams of escape and his need to prove something or other. I don't quite know what. Not sure he does. Wants us to make one last big haul of cash, then flee for Tahiti. Retire and become farmers. Where the hell is Tahiti? I guess they don't have Pinkertons there, at least. All of them years we dreamed of being ranchers out in virgin lands of in the West. Now it's bananas and coconuts and long boat rides. Guess anywhere the train can get to, the law can get to. Dutch probably has it right. This country really don't want folk like us anymore. No more. From ocean to ocean, places going to law-abiding and decent and dull and rigged, until folks have frozen themselves into nothingness. The people in the city are worse and more desperate than the nastiest gunslinger I ever met. They shoot you in the back and make you pay for your own funeral. They throw shit on you for sport. They walk past us lost and starving like they can't see them. Keep feeling sick, but I'm sure it's nothing. This damn swamp ain't natural. Drawings. Hosea, Lenny. My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. The bank job we planned so hard was a goddamn setup. Hosea got himself killed. Lenny got shot in the head. Marson got himself arrested and is waiting trial. We fled, leapt on a ship, sailed into a storm. The ship sank. Whole thing like a dream, like a fool's nightmare. I survived that and being lost at sea. And got washed ashore on an island called Guarma. Whatever Tahiti is like, I hope it ain't nothing like Guarma. Some nasty bastard named Mafusar had the people by the throat and we ended up in a fight with the goddamn army. Javier nearly died. I nearly got killed. Met some real decent folk, brave folk living in a land of hell. We got a boat out of there, just about, after some real nasty fighting. Don't think I met many folk deserve more killing than that piece of shit Fusar. Upon returning, found the folk again, at least them as ain't dead. But within a few hours, the Pinkertons had found all of us. Old Agent Milton wants us all dead, and yet somehow we survived and are now planning another escape. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us. Most of all on Dutch, who seems half crazed by all we've gone through. Molly ratted us out. Dutch broke her heart, so she told the law about us. Explains how they found us so easily, I guess. Love does strange things to us all, even stranger than hate. She turned up, drunk and mouthy, and told us all this. She was so pathetic I wanted to spare her, but Miss Grimshaw put a bullet in her anyway. Guess it was right. Guess there weren't much of a choice. This wasn't our new camp, high in some nasty country. Badlands, or as bad as we can find this far to the east. The place we were holed up used to belong to a bunch of murderers. The Murphys, or some nonsense like that they call themselves. We shot some of them, but there's more lurking in the woods around this place. Don't think we have long here before the law or the Pinkertons find us again. I just hope we can keep ahead of them for a while or ahead of ourselves. Dang John Mark is on Mark, you fool, and he's now the mayor. I guess that's good. Lemieux's done for. Turns out I'm not very well. Got tuberculosis. Doctor did not know how long I would last. All them bullets shot at me, all them horses through me, all them fights, and it was beating up that pathetic little fella Downs that killed me. I reckon he's the only man I've been near was real sick. He begged for mercy and I beat the bastard and he died. And now I'm dying too. The way of the world. My mind is racing, of course. That monk and that nun, Downs' widow, Abigail, Mary, Dutch when I first knew him, Hosea, my dead pa, that no good bastard, the whole crowd of people. And what kind of man have I been? What kind of man am I? What world is this we live in? A land of fury or a place of love? Am I being prepared for eternal damnation? Am I past any kind of saving? Is that all fairy tales? Man ain't got much good in him. I ain't got no good in me. I don't think, and yet I see goodness. I see it, if not in me, in good folk. And Abigail and her love for Jack, and that silly monk, and Downs, I guess. Begging, not for himself, but for the poor, even though he was near starving himself. Maybe I don't want salvation. Part of me has always longed for death. Here it comes, I suppose. Okay, I was gonna save it, but since it's already in the journal, yeah, that pretty much is why how Arthur got tuberculosis, because Ralph sent him to collect the debt from Thomas Downs, and we had to beat him up, and that guy, and Thomas ends up coughing on him. And yeah, that's pretty much why. That's pretty much how Arthur got it.
You better get going now.
Makes me hate Strauss even more, if I'm being perfectly honest, because I didn't like going on doing his dirty work in the first place, collecting these debts.
The hell?
You want these debts back so bad, you collect them your own damn self.
What the hell is wrong with you?
But that's why Arthur has been acknowledging Mrs. Downs every time she has appeared so far, because it's clear he regrets doing that, and even more so now because he's sick because of what he had to do to Thomas Downs, her husband. Yeah, Thomas Downs, his wife, and their son are all good people, and Grouse had to pretty much ruin it, telling Arthur to go beat him up, and that's why Arthur is sick now.
Yep.
Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and say that now that I was going to save it until after we did, like, Strauss's missions and stuff, but yeah, I'll just go ahead and say that now, since we already read it in the journal. This definitely would not be an issue if, yeah, Arthur would not have gotten sick if it wasn't for Grouse making him do his dirty work for him.
Whoever put you two together was planning long and hard for my day. Hey, you there? Get us out of here. Help us, please. Yeah. Why would I want to help them out, though? This thing. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in no rush to do the main story right now, so I am gonna do side missions and stuff like that in the meantime. Once them open up. My horse is going quite the distance so far. Yep. But it's okay, I'm willing to do all the side stuff I can. Another reason why I want to do side stuff is to keep my honor up. So
Where's that?
Penny for the blind. Penny for the blind.
I don't know if you're the scammer or not, but I'd rather not take any.
Penny for the blind.
How come I can't give him $1?
Penny for the blind.
I guess I can't.
Penny for the blind.
Or maybe it's a case where I unlocked all I can with him. Yeah, I still don't feel great about how things have turned out for the game so far. Hosea and Lenny are gone. Hosea was the voice of reason.
Yep.
Lenny was just a kid who was actually very good in a fight. He was just caught off guard. That moment. How the crap is this all the way up here? I think if it's cold, I better switch to something good for winter then.
¡Suéltame! ¡Ayúdame! Easy. ¡Socorro! ¡Que alguien ayude! ¡No me suelta! Señor, por favor, ayúdeme. Me duele.
What happens if we give him the whiskey?
Whiskey? You understand? Whiskey? Bueno, sí. No puedo. Okay, fella.
Okay, well, we got a boost of honor to it, so.
Easy.
This was supposed to be our little adventure.
You all right there?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me, starvation will. We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real. All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic. What a pair of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that. I can't have it. I'm gonna do this for you, Cal.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing. No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse. If you need any poisonous berries, though, I'm a natural at finding those.
Well, you ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
All right. But you better not try any funny business. You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on.
Leave the widow to
You
the
ever
hunting
skin an animal before?
the hunting area.
No, but then again, I haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him. It was horrifying. He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine. I'd have hopped the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I have to do this.
I understand. Yes. This is a good spot.
What are we looking for?
Well, I think we should start with something small, don't you? I kill it, you skin it. Sound fair?
Skin it? But I don't even have a knife with me.
Don't worry, you won't need one. Now, take a look around for any movement.
I don't see anything.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
What's my horse doing? Trying to get my rifle out. What is my horse doing? Get back! Get your butt back over here!
I thought you said that was a good spot.
Come on, horse! Shadow, what are you doing? Get your butt back over here! I'm trying to. Shadow!
Can we at least try our luck before moving on?
I'm trying to get my. Shadow, get your butt back over here, horse! I'm trying to get some. Good lord. Trying to help this lady and you're just running off everywhere. Jeez Louise, Shadow, why were you running off? That horse, don't listen.
Look, a rabbit. Okay, stay quiet and still watch me.
Oh!
Got it.
Oh! Good shot.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
How do I mean, what do I do?
Just hold the legs tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off.
Oh my! It worked.
That is all there is to it. You did good.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day. Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure, I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh yes, at least. Thank you so much.
I mean, this really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source, it's remote, but you can survive here all right.
I have no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely. You've probably lived your whole life in the outdoors.
Oh, a lot of it, that's for sure.
I barely left the city before coming here. Cal spent his summers growing up at his grandparents' lodge in Maine, but I get the impression they did more punting than hunting.
Right.
Oh, Lord. No. We're done for now.
Wolves, stay back. Must have smelled the dead rabbit.
What are we going to do?
I just did that.
God. You see, if you hadn't been here, I'd be dead now.
You got a rifle?
Yes. Well, my husband's.
I suggest you learn how to use it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
Since we got here, it feels like every step forward has come with 100 steps back. People always talk about the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of this.
I guess we only know what we know.
Oh, please. I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to adjust to a life of privilege and indolence in the big city.
I don't know about that. It sounds awful.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one. I still can't believe he's gone. Wait, sorry, I don't have the energy to go that fast. Thank you. That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me. Since we got here.
Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't. I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun. Please do call again sometime, though. A good rest, and hopefully I'll be a new woman.
You take care, man.
I gained some honor from that. Well, apart from my horse for some reason not listening and just bouncing around everywhere, it was still a fun little interaction. I mean, I knew that knew there was that interaction in the first place. I should have just done the, or I could have just used my pistol. I didn't have to. Probably didn't have to. Whatever. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and set up camp, and then we can go right back to.
Yeah.
Cannot set up camp near train tracks. Okay. Duh. I should have known that. Let me go ahead and get this food cooked, and then we can sleep and fast travel back home. Oh my gosh, Arthur. I know you're sick, but still. stow the rest of this away. Yeah, we're only going to get limited benefits since we're sick now, so... worry about, like, overeating or anything. Just make sure we have plenty of these. We can use them during missions and stuff. Plain prime beef. Venison. You know, I'm sure Arthur can, like, cook chicken in this game, but really had a chance to get chicken anywhere. Chicken would be my preference, honestly, if it was me. I've never eaten venison before. And then again, I don't think venison is as popular now as it was back then. Let's fast travel to Beaver Hollow. I'm sure the weather is going to pick up back up here, so we're going to switch back to our other outfit here in a bit. I don't really notice that much of a difference between, because I've worn hot weather clothes in fair weather and it doesn't have any effect. It's only when it's, like, cold where you should put on your, like, winter outfit. You've eaten stew recently, try again later.
Another Beaver Hollow morning.
Doing my best to stay away from trouble.
Go ahead and check out this letter first before.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it
Where's
pains me
words?
to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Okay, that's definitely a glitch, because, yeah, there's no words right here. What the heck? See if, I mean, we don't have it, like... whatever. Now, of course, we're going to help out Penelope, so...
Morning.
Come on now, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go help out Penelope. I mean, that's a throwback. I mean, pretty much everything regarding the Grays and the Braithwaites are pretty much gone. But it's good to know they're still... At least she's still around, because she has nothing to do with all that chaos her family put the gang through. Back to cold weather again, really? Cold rain. Another... Is that the same guy attacked by wolves?
Socorro! Help me! ¡Mierda! ¡No me quedan balas! Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
No, I don't want to point it at him.
Good luck with it.
¡Qué alivio!
We got our honor increased. They're quite a ways out. Oh yeah, because she is back at the, close to the town of Rhodes. And a cabin, she said? I am curious to see that, whatever happened to that woman up there.
There, boy. You're a good boy.
Catherine Braithwaite. Yep, she's dead. Catherine's root.
Let's go, boy.
So yeah, she decided to kill herself by going back in the house. Pretty much burned to death. That didn't affect our honor in any way, so that's probably worth doing. I wonder what good her Bruce will do, though.
Morning.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau will be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both, I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Go to Road Station.
I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay, let's try and get you a train. Beau's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up. or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, well. If he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watch me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Bo and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
He's a good man, isn't he? Bo. There he is. Oh, it's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
Wasn't gonna park my horse, but or hitch my horse, not park it. But y'all know what I mean.
You came! You came! At last, you came!
Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Well, some of them jewels would do just fine.
Bo, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly. Good to see you.
Hey! Cousin! No! Hey! No! Slow! Penelope, get back!
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. Didn't want to come back here without giving you a whipping.
We should have done this last time.
Get on the train, Paul. Go to your woman.
All right.
4 fists and maybe 1 brain between you.
You're gonna get hurt, cowboy. Get him, Scott.
Come on, Arthur, punch. Arthur, punch.
If that is his real name, it doesn't matter. He can fight.
Oh, Arthur, come on!
Oh, now there's only one.
Come on. Arthur, punch. Arthur, punch.
How did that move?
Arthur, please get on!
Arthur, punch. Arthur.
Quick, come up on the train. Goodbye, Rose.
Hello, future.
Almost.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life?
Oh, my lord.
What? Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
What is with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jewels? I knew you had some damn jewels. Ah!
Is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out. Damn it, you did run. Remind me to rob your trains, mister.
Train driver just up and left like that. Wow. Oh man, there's so much smoke in the way though.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure. Thank you. Now, let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there?
Yeah?
This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
Wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah!
Complete within 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, now what's interesting is that the first time I played this mission, I rejected it because I felt like my honor would go down if I did take those sapphire jewels. But come to find out, your honor will still go up even if you do take the jewels as a reward. So that's why I went ahead and did that anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and point that out real quick. I found that interesting when I first played through that. So yeah, now we have Catherine's root and Penelope's bracelet. So why don't we head back over to set up camp here. We will fast travel over to Beaver Hollow.
Stay here for now, boy.
Let me do real quick. Not gonna do much for us, but right. Still need my Deadeye back up.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place. You're all talk.
You keep thinking that.
I know your type. Hey, Arthur.
Go back to this one. I'm gonna get some sleep so we can recharge that Deadeye. And then I'll make sure the game is saved, and the next part we will go ahead and do the mission for Strauss. And treasure maps for sale. Okay. But anyway, with that in mind, I'm going to make sure the game is saved right here, and I'll see you all in the next part.